Hi, my name is Naima Yaya, and this is my first YouTube in English. I hope you will like it. And today I want to talk about Doreen Virtue's converting to Christianity. Of course, if you are in the New Age community, I'm sure you already know who she is. She is the creator of many books on angels, and she created many decks of angel oracle cards and angel tarot cards. And excuse me. She also posts a lot of YouTubes. If you search Doreen Virtue on YouTube, you'll see so many of her meditation videos, which I really enjoy. And so she is kind of a celebrity in the New Age community or in the spiritual community. Even in my country, which is Taiwan, her books and her cards are also translated into Chinese, so a lot of people know her work and use her cards here. So she converted to Christianity recently, and I have seen a lot of reaction videos on YouTube about this, and I thought maybe I share some of my opinions about this. So a lot of people are kind of put off or confused or even shattered because of this, because of such a famous, such a well-known and well-loved author suddenly returning to the path of religion, I guess, or to the path of Christianity. And I guess to a lot of people that seems to be a very strange kind of a turnaround. But I do feel that it is her choice, it is her own path, and I'm sure there's a reason, or many reasons for that. However, what I focus on is that I think we can all see kind of where we are on our spiritual path according to our reaction to this. Because if you're still living in the duality kind of world, or if you still have a very strong duality mentality, then you tend to think that this is you would tend to be shattered by this or shaken by this. However, if you are living in 4D or 5D, then obviously you are more accommodating to having different views or having different opinions or having different even different kind of emotions all at the same time about a certain subject or a certain incident. For example, when you look at the new president of the United States, you may be able to see that he is indeed a very strange person or strange leader, but at the same time, he is probably a very needed leader for this time, this period of time, for us to transition to a more heart-based and unity consciousness-based world. So anyway, so for Doreen Virtue converting to Christianity, I think it's kind of the same thing. It's like you have to put the focus inward, and since you're already on the spiritual path, I'm sure you're already on the spiritual path, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. So you have to kind of remind yourself to put your focus inward, because after all, no matter it's Mr. Trump or Miss Doreen Virtue, they're all a reflection of us, a reflection of the collective too. So yeah, Doreen Virtue is a reflection of you. So what does that say about you? Maybe there is a part of you that wants to go back to the traditional path, there is a part of you probably, wants that kind of belonging, or wants that kind of security, or wants that kind of familiarity, or you just love Jesus so much that you just want to, I don't know, call yourself a Christian. I mean, I love Jesus too, and I connect with Jesus too, but I wouldn't want to convert to a Christian. But that's my choice. That's because I don't feel the call for it. But obviously, Doreen feels it, so that is her path. And whatever happens, it shouldn't really affect you that much, because as a spiritual seeker, it's best if you follow your own heart and your own truth, and not just some psychic or intuitive teacher's truth, even though that person can see angels or can talk to angels, talk to God, talk to this and that. I mean, we can all talk to God. The question is, are you trying? Are you listening? Are you doing it? So anyway, this is the first part of my opinion or my take on Miss Doreen Virtue converting to Christianity. I mean, the focus is still on ourselves, because whatever happens at the end of the day, she's still a reflection of you, the reflection of us. And the second part of my opinion about this is that because I was watching some videos about reacting, the people's reaction to this conversion, and then I came across someone named Stephen Bancarz video. So obviously Stephen Bancarz was also a very big figure in the spiritual or New Age community, not in the same way as Doreen Virtue, but he was the author or creator of many well-known New Age websites, and even helped to create some New Age YouTubes that got a lot of views. And in his YouTube, he said he was able to buy a house with the money he earned from those websites and from his content. So, like Doreen Virtue, he also is like a newborn Christian now. So he renounced the New Age philosophy or New Age teachings, and he's a born-again Christian now. So I just saw his YouTube, and that made me think of the reason why many people seem to be converting to Christianity right now. And of course, this is my take, so you don't have to believe what I say here. You don't have to believe in what I say here. I already said, if you're a spiritual seeker, you should really just follow your own truth, your own heart, and your own experience. So what Stephen said in his YouTube is that one day or one night, he was so broken, he got down on his knees and he prayed to Jesus. And then he got this profound spiritual experience. He actually felt Jesus. He felt his presence. And I just wanted to say that that's very valid, and I totally believe that, because I have similar experiences myself, feeling presence, feeling, even talking to higher self and that kind of experiences. But what I want to say is, he probably forgot about one thing, which is that he prayed to Jesus. He did pray to Jesus. And so he got Jesus' presence, which is, I mean, it's, when you think about it, it's kind of a matter of fact, because you were praying to Jesus. You were not praying to Guan Yin or Lao Tzu or Buddha, right? You were praying specifically to Jesus. So obviously you would get Jesus' response. So anyway, but for him, that's of course real evidence that Jesus is real, which is of course totally valid. I mean, I would probably draw the same conclusion if I were him, but still, that doesn't mean all the other gurus or all the other ascended masters or the other, spiritual figures, spiritual teachers are false. It's not because Jesus is real that Guan Yin is false or Buddha is false or Saint Germain is false, So I just wanted to point that out. And also, I have to say, the presence of Jesus, to me personally, has become stronger and stronger in the past 2 years. I don't know why that is. I don't even know if it's something relating to maybe more people are praying now because of the world condition, the political condition, especially in the United States with the president. Maybe more people are praying now. So when more people are praying, the presence will be stronger. That is for sure, because it is the collective. The collective prayers are so much more stronger than individual prayers. And when you pray to the same deity, same guru, or same God, I mean, I don't want to use the word God here, but sorry, because, and also English is my second language, so I don't want to offend anybody by using the word God here. But if you're offended, you have to know that's not what, I want to do here. But anyway, if you're praying to the same presence, if you're praying to the same deity, like if 100 people are praying to Jesus right now, obviously Jesus' presence is going to be very strong. So over the past 2 years, I have been feeling Jesus' presence is stronger than before. I don't know why, but that has been my experience. And I just wanted to say, just like here in Taiwan or in Asia, Guan Yin's presence is very strong because many people believe in Guan Yin and many people pray to her. So that doesn't mean Guan Yin is the only God or Jesus is the only God or the only Son of God. That's just my personal opinion. You can leave it, you can take it, and you can even tell me what you think. Anyway, this is my first YouTube in English, so I hope you like it. I hope my message or my voice is clear. And yeah, if you like it, I'll probably make more YouTubes in English. So bye. See you till next time.